I like how these groups just sit outside our base, like, waiting for us to help them.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet?
Well, it got away.
Got away?
Shit.
It was one synth. Did you even try to kill it? You realize when Cochise wakes up again and wipes out the last of humanity, it'll be your fault.
Probably.
Back up, squad. Seems like the Colorado Rangers are just as pussy as the ones in AZ.
Dropping pussy bombs now, are we?
Race traitors.
Oh, race traitors. Oh, okay. Neo-Nazis in the house. That's fantastic news. Okay, what do we want to do here? 3 points on math. Let's go awareness. I don't really have a reason to go into weird science right now. Or do I actually? Do we have any weird science weapons that are like super crazy? Field strip some of these duplicates. I'm still keeping like random weapons in case we find people that need them. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with him now. I mean, I could always go into barter so our sell value goes up. Like once we get up to 500%, that's pretty insane. And that can kind of help with our money situation. We got the skill here too. So maybe I can focus on hard ass with Abbott. Nobody else really is. Leadership would be nice too though, but hard ass is where we're significantly lacking for any type of checks that come up. I'm gonna take it. Then let's max out charisma. So Abbott's just going to be like power leveling. That's okay. He'll do some catch up.
Oh, this place is really coming together.
Hello, Rangers.
Hey, Austin.
Permission to speak?
Sure.
I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins...
Remember him?
Well, I wouldn't be here.
On those pillories?
And I'm really happy to be here. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Oh, and, Mom thanks you too.
She would. She would. All right, we need to get to here because we need to buy a bunch of stuff. We need to buy 5.56 ammo. Let's just take a quick look at other things. 5.56. This needs a reload. This is 5.56. Okay, so that's pretty much it. 5.56 in the 30. But I keep calling 30-06, whether it's right or not.
Them refugees cause trouble and nothing happens. What's that about?
God.
Let me show you.
Hey, Joey Bag of Donuts. Take my junk. That ain't bad. 5.56. God, I really hate buying all of this, but it's got to happen. Let's buy like 150 of these. Or sorry. Let's buy 50 of these. Look at this. Scout rifle. It's higher, I think. I'm just looking at the requirements. It's usually a pretty good indicator. Some machine guns. Okay. I think we're good. Get our reloads. Actually, we should see if we can buy a
That
brawler
fight with
item.
The refugees ain't gonna be the last. Let me show you.
Maybe this. Brawling weapon, the nail boxes. We had a bunch of those that we sold, so. Rebar knuckles, 16 to 23. Let's buy one. We'll hook up our buddy here. Okay. We'll hit the doctor. Hey, wait. Okay, our clone is still with us. Nice.
That Reed kid's the one who helped the Dorseys get into the city, right? So he's responsible for all those butchered people I was patching up. Maybe he should have an accident in his cell.
Everybody be cool.
What do you need, Rangers? That's what you have a seat.
Everybody be cool.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Okay. I think we head back out now. Monster Army bunker and the movie reels, or the Gett family homestead, and then we can recruit to the garage. So I think that's probably our priority.
That Reed kid's crying in his cell. Doesn't realize he got off lucky.
This takes us out to Colorado. This takes us straight downtown, so.
Rangers.
Howdy. See if there's anything going on here. Oh, we can actually get up top. That's cool. Not bad. Our party is lacking in some of that more feminine energy. I think it would be good to balance things out if we could. But we'll see how this character plays in. There's on one hand, when we evaluate, we're looking at combat. So what do they bring to the combat table? He's a little different because he's somebody we kind of just throw in there, but he's not as tanky as our other two. And then in terms of other skills, he's not really adding anything. So like, I wonder if we could get Lucia back because she has the weapon modding skills. It's a tough one. It's a bit weird. Okay, so let's go to the homestead.
Dr. Frankenshooter here with another episode of Monster Gun Mods. I know it's been a while since I did an update on the napalm cannon build. Those burns I got last episode took a long time to heal, bro.
Look how fast we're going now.
While I was waiting for the skin grafts to set, I got an idea for an even more radical build. You heard of nail guns?
Abandoned building, stay the night, use a shelter, search the place. Search. Find a padlock stash. Okay, a little bit of ammo. Probably better that we just save those and use them to actually rest. We got here without too much of a fuss, at least. Eerily quiet. Not for long. We come in guns blazing. Many homesteads have been pillaged and burned by encroaching raiders, driving the survivors to seek shelter in Colorado Springs and elsewhere. It's a tough life out there. I'm excited to go and deal with one of the Buchanan's kids. But what's in the back of my mind is how do we handle the bazaar? Because I think we've pretty much done everything that we can for the people of the bazaar, and then I just don't know if I don't want to fully commit to that path that it feels like we'd be on, you know, with doing that. We've reached the Gett family homestead, but it's overrun by wildlife. Seems the animals have been attracted to the scent of blood. Oh, that could be okay, actually. We could charm
Any
them.
luck, Rangers? Can't thank you enough for looking out for my family.
I got you. Ooh, razorbacks, you say.
Ugh.
Something made a snack out of that guy.
Sure did.
Tracks in the snow.
Now hold on a sec. I got a generator over here. Everybody back up a second. I'm gonna bring Quan over as well. Why is there a rabbit here? EMP grenade. Can't see that providing a lot of value here. I think we can pretty handily take these guys. Oh, you whiffed it! Very rare whiff from Abbott. Very rare whiff. 54. Okay. Let's mark.
You need
here
to be put down.
Ostello, get in there. First swing with the new hammer. Not bad. Not bad. See how this looks. Not bad either. Okay. I'm feeling it. What's the AP requirement on this? 4. Let's do it. We'll charm on the next round. This should be pretty huge, actually. God, her damage surprises me sometimes. All right. We're dangling cordite. Ooh, good resist. Not as good of a resist.
Need some antidote.
Need some antidote. We got you, Quan. Time to charm your pants off. Beautiful. Oh, okay. So I think I was actually wrong about the two-handed thing because each of these has a different AP. So this is actually nice to have a lower one just so we can take an additional swing when we're getting a bit low. I wanted to go precision strike there, but I guess you can't precision strike like a charmed target. Ooh, this gun, the 50 cal ammo is something we should maybe head back to base for. Sick. And we leveled up. Okay. So now we go melee 6. I think we take that. Do we have a nerd stuff book or is it just mechanics? There's mechanics. We don't have a nerd stuff book. But we have this. So let's go into... Is that 6? So let's put this into mechanics here. More action points. And then robots gain 2 AP. I mean, eventually this is going to be really good. Deployables. Yeah, that might be good for him too. 25% constitution, deal extra damage. Let's take that. How long is your poison? 25 seconds. He'll be fine. I guess blocked. Why is he an invalid target to heal?
Ready to
There we go. Nice little stack of bullets there. Wolverine fur. Our animal right now is giving us combat speed. I think that's good. I don't think we would switch that. Math, can we get a dig here? There we go. Gold nugs. Red dot scope. We actually know that his new weapon could afford some modifications. This one's fully maxed. How's this one? Fully maxed. Yeah, see, here's our weapon modding issue now. Requires level 7 and 8 weapon modding. Yeah, we'll see. Because we could try and build him out with some weapon modding, but we're starting from scratch, right? Whereas at least over here we do have some points. What the hell is that noise? We have some points in it on Maluka, so if we're starting to feel like we have the extra, it'd be okay. Mountain goats, human teeth. Hordite ran right past this and didn't trigger it somehow. I'll take it. I don't know why this mountain goat is out here. Probably more badass than this dog. Hey, see you later, buddy. Actually, we should have tried talking to it first, but ram jam. Oh, crit damage. Okay. Cool. That's a weird thing to have just locked out here randomly. Ooh, a bunch more razorbacks. It's not looking too good, Gett. Uh-oh. Judging by the way this body is dressed, this appears to be a bandit from the plains. Okay, must have been one of the kidnappers, so maybe. Investigate it. Corpse is in a better state than most around it. It does not have quite as many hunks of flesh missing. Unlike the others, the fingers on the left hand of this body are fully intact. Unlike the others. Fingers in the left hand are fully intact. So all the left hands are being cut off or bitten off. Ooh, Spitfire. Okay, hold on. More of a flame rifle than a thrower. So it's 12 to 16 times 4. It uses individual gobs of flame to melt foes down. Okay. Cloak and Dagger ROM. This looks like a regular video game cartridge, but the label has been partially peeled away, revealing another label that reads Top Secret Military Intel. But it's marked as junk. We currently have her with that nitro thrower. 35 to 50. So this would be 48 to 58. Not bad. Just different. If we want to go flame, we'll throw that in. But I'd like to try this one a bit before we make that decision. More bodies, more razorbacks. So I think we want to try and fight from here. So longer range guys back here. Even Abbott can go there. Math machine here. With Quan. Costello in. Ironclad in. And Maluka in. Okay, so we get to start at least.
You need to be put down.
Okay. Let's see what the range of this is. Huge. Huge. Try it. Frozen on 3. Fortnite, let's get you in here, but just know you're going to take some abuse. Go defense. Let's charm. Charm a fully healthy one here. Wonder if there's a way to reduce that cooldown. Probably gets too insane. You can hit this with 3. Not bad. Oh, he got Lucky Strike. Oh, sick, dude. So good. These are probably too far. Let's go combat speed. Try to keep them back with the frozen. The guy should barely be moving. Not bad. Oh, that gun sounds really good. Let's carry these actions. That was like a lucky evade, maybe. See the little horseshoe?
Something making me sick.
Let's see what the Rams got. Nothing yet. This would be a good one to line up with this sniper rifle, but should I just take it? It's gonna hit the goat, but like it's doing so much extra damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna take another one too. That works. Fordite, go Thunderstrike. Actually, I'm going to put you here. Oh, almost have him. These guys are all stunned. That's a whiff. Got lucky. Another miss. Excellent. Who are we gonna get? Let's get Math to just take this one out. 49. Back here, he's got a good angle. And we can go precision here. They're stunned, so even if we don't kill, not a big deal. We have control this one in the back. Bit of a whiff. Anybody in close will defend. Okay, we lost the charm there. Mountain Goat's not dicking around at all. Come on, clone. Come on, buddy. Come on. So it seems like when we're attacking, or when he was attacking, he's taking damage back from these Razorbacks. And I'm only now noticing that these guys have kind of this innate reflective damage, presumably from the quills, right? Kind of cool.
I feel refreshed.
How much poison? A full minute? Full minute there, too. Just more bodies, man. Oh, very nice. Very nice find. More fur, fangs, and ooze. Pheromone sacs for communication. I wish a lot of that, there's a lot of junk that would be cool as like strange items that you could hold on to. Oh, Nita's alive. Whoa. Alive, yeah, but girl is covered in dirt and blood, sitting beside a partially eaten body. She's loudly munching what appears to be a human liver. As you approach, she turns to look at you, giving you the 1,000-yard stare of a crazed mind.
I think we got a live one here.
Who are you? You're not my family. You go away now. I'm sorting through dreams for my brother. Unless...
Lead her back to Randy.
You have some more candies?
What do you mean dreams for your brother?
Root beer flavored dreams for my brother. He's real nice. Randy. He always said we'd build us a place one day. Me, Mommy, Daddy, and him. We'll all live up in the blue sky together. He has to come back first, though.
Right.
Do you want some of these? They're my very last ones. The gummies say it's okay to chew on them. It's respectful. And they taste so sweet.
She offered a few well-gnawed fingers. No, we'll pass, thanks.
Oh well, it's okay. More candies for Nita.
Oh. Stuffs her digit in her mouth and bites down hard with a sickly crunching sound. She grins up at you happily, teeth bloodied. Hard ass we don't have. Can you come with us?
No. Mommy said never trust a stranger. Daddy said never take candy from a stranger, but that isn't fair. I want candy. If you bring me some candies, then I will be your friend. There were some candies in the other house, but they're scary doggies. I know. You go get the candies, and I'll stay here.
Okay, we'll try.
Bye-bye.
What other house? Shanty? Maybe we got, like, I assume that if we had the candies, we'd be able to use them with her. Maybe something with this body? Oh, right, because he still has fingers. Remove the fingers. Oh, right. That's why it was showing the hand. It was saying that the hand was still available. Okay, that's cool. Disgusting. I wonder if we can approach this container. Seems like it. Homestead key. This must be Randy Gett's younger brother. The facial resemblance is strong. The exit wound on his chest appears several days old, and the bite marks on his arms seem fresh.
Hey, it's you again.
Yeah, so what happened in here exactly?
Bad men came from the flatlands. Mommy and Daddy left. Then the doggies came for the candy and Mommy and Daddy, and the bad men are gone, but there's lots of candy.
Yeah. Speaking
as broke
of,
as a dropped plate. Maybe we should put her out of her misery.
let's offer the fingers. We have more candies if you come with us.
Ooh, those are my favorite flavor. How did you know? Bubblegum and lemonberry surprise. You're the best.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, I get to go on a trip. But is it okay if we brought some of my other friends? That one's Spot, and this one's Jill. And they're kind of shy, and they don't like the dark, and I don't want to be alone.
Jabs an anxious finger at the landscape of flesh heaped in the darkness. How about you just come with us? Yeah, thanks. Okay, everybody, run. Get the hell out of here. Guess what, Randy?
Nita, is that you?
I mean, she's here, but maybe not all of her.
I don't know how to thank you, Rangers. My little sister, safe and sound and all in one piece, but... Wait. What about everyone else?
Yeah. You're gonna have to ask her. I don't know about that. Good to assume she ate them. I'm just gonna say they didn't make it.
Oh, hell. I was afraid you were gonna say that. But at least you saved Nita. I am grateful for that.
I'm worried about him, man.
Come on, sis. You're safe now. You're okay. Let's get you somewhere warm, yeah? Thank you again, Rangers. Once I get her settled in, I'll come over to your base. Don't know if you still need a mechanic, but, well, it's the least I can do.
Okay. Good luck with that, buddy. I can see some issues.
Brought Nita back to me, Rangers. Hey, say thanks, Nita.
My brother's dreams are sorted. Got any candy?
I'm sure she meant thanks. See you at base, Rangers.
I have a weird feeling that we are not going to end up seeing him. That's just what I that's the vibe that he's putting out. All right, so what do we want to do with him? I guess, like, we just hold on to brawling. Wait for this and max out his brawling skills. He's kind of missing anything that would help us outside of the fight. Whereas Lucia had at least the weapon modding. We can take some attributes at least. Let's go strength here. But I don't know if we're going to keep him long term. We'll have to see. Guys, let's take a break here. When we come back, we're going to go and check out that other cinema place for the old Monster Army bunker. And then return to Eidolon, most likely. But then soon, we're either going to take over the bazaar or just leave it. Don't know. But then we have to go to the Zealot. We're going to go to Denver. And that'll be interesting because we'll deal with one of the kids. Wish me luck, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.